Yeah, breathing. Oh, shoot. No, oh, go away. A breathtaking land. Fierce competitions. Pokemon Sword and Shield for the Nintendo Switch. In the Galar region, you can find a beautiful countryside that is much more wide open and prone to exploration than any other Pokemon game prior. Although some graphics can be compared to games that are decades old. Remember when we said we were cutting Pokemon to improve animations of Pokemon? Yeah, we may or may not have just straight up lied. It's a Pokemon game though, running on the Switch. The graphics could have been better of course, maybe closer to Pokemon Tournament, but it's a Pokemon game. Your journey starts by choosing your starter Pokemon. Zoom out. Fine. You'll meet new Pokemon from all across the Galar region, some of which include, oh, who's a good boy? Just don't let him shock you and put you in a state of cardiac arrest, and this guy's adorable. Also, look at this sweet little thing. Get it? Sweet? I'll stop. This thing already makes the game work. Oh, nope. Take it back. Take it back right now. In addition, Pokemon from previous gens are in this game. Not all of them, but hey, 400 ain't bad, y'all. It could be worse. Just have fun building your new competitive team since Pokemon like Infernape and Greninja aren't in this game. Gotta catch them all, more like gotta catch half of them, which is still more than a lot of players tend to do. Some have Galarian forms like Farfetch, which turns into a Surfetch, and also, no! Put that away! What is that Dud Dimmadog's brother who was left at the coal factory? And what is that? Is that what you see when you take candy for a baby? Because if it is, let me give this Jolly Rancher back to this baby right now. Trainers are scattered all across the Galar region. From school kids whose parents just left them to make money from trainers, to mine workers who should probably be working, there's a ton of ways to get experience from the Galar region and become the very best. Oh, and the evil team, Team Yell? Yeah, they're basically one of the main villains of the game who are basically fans with way too much free time. Basically, we came up with the idea for their name after someone stubbed their toe in the break room and yelled. You should also visit Pokemon gyms, which let's get real for a second. These gyms have some of the best music in Pokemon. It's a very new techno-like style. How can you not get down to the gym theme? Here you can test your skills against mighty gym leaders, from grass types to water types and many others in between. In Pokemon Shield, there are a couple of gyms that are different to a couple of the ones in Pokemon Sword, making each feel a tad unique. The wild area is a huge open-like area where tons of Pokemon roam, kinda like areas similar to in, say, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. The Pokemon you find across the region will change according to the conditions in said area. Colder regions are likely to have more ice types, and rainy ones are likely to have more water types. The transitions to each environment are completely realistic, and Pokemon pop-ins are super smooth. Just make sure you pick your fights wisely in the wild, or else you might be picking a fight with something that may or may not be a little out of your league. Very strong looking, Onyx, please. I've fought trainers stronger than you. Oh. Remember Mega Evolutions from X and Y? Oh yeah, they're mega gone now. Remember the Z moves from Pokemon Sun and Moon? Yeah, you won't be Zing those in this installment. Throughout Galar, there's also places where you can fight Dynamax Pokemon. Such places include dens and gyms. You gotta be careful or else your Pokemon will do more than faint. They'll be freaking wiped off the face of the world. In Dynamax dens, in addition to the Pokemon you can try to catch, there are also rewards like, oh my gosh, we got the XP candy. Who needs to play the game where you can just drug your Pokemon to death and make them over-leveled? I mean, lastly, there's plenty of other features such as clothing shops where you can buy different types of clothing, Pokejobs where you can send your Pokemon off to get even more experience, and Pokemon Camps. Can I mention how the food you'll be giving Pokemon looks better than food they serve in freaking 5-star restaurants? In Pokemon Sword and Shield, there's league cards which you can give other trainers. Customize your border, your avatar, and pose accordingly to stand out among the rest. Yep. There we go. And sign language that represents stupid, so basically my skills when playing this video game, Pokemon Sword and Shield. If you don't like it, don't buy it, but there will be millions in your place to buy it. AKA 6 million units, we are rich!